Hi. Kitten Fluffy here, and today we're diving into something fun.
Now, I don't know if every single one of these is 100% true, but the details make them feel very real. Let's get into it. 1. The event that triggered early the Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim. A player approached a location where an event was supposed to trigger later in the game. However, due to their path and timing, the event activated earlier than expected, leading to dialogue and NPC behavior that didn't seem to match their current progress. Interview, Frostroot. I wasn't supposed to be there yet, but the game acted like I was. It felt like I skipped something without realizing it. Interview, North Scroll. The dialogue didn't match what I'd done. It made me check my quests to see if I missed something. 2. The enemy that waited for the first move, Sekiro. Shadows die twice. A player encountered an enemy that remained completely still until the player initiated action. Instead of attacking immediately, the enemy held position, reacting only after the player made the first move. Interview, Bladestill. It didn't rush me like most enemies. It waited. That made me hesitate more than anything else. Interview, Iron Focus. It changed the whole pace of the fight. I felt like I had to make the first move carefully. 3. The checkpoint that changed behavior, Hollow Knight. After reaching a checkpoint, a player noticed that certain enemies in the area behaved differently compared to previous attempts. Some paths were altered, and enemy positioning felt slightly adjusted. Interview, Shadeloop. I ran the same area again and noticed small differences. It wasn't obvious at first, but it changed how I approached it. Interview, Cave Pulse. It felt like the area responded to my progress, not dramatically, but enough to notice. 4. The player who outsmarted a system without trying Portal. While solving a puzzle, a player accidentally bypassed a step by using an unintended angle or timing. The game accepted the solution without issue, even though it wasn't the intended method. Interview, Test Skip. I didn't plan it. I just tried something random and it worked. I wasn't even sure why. Interview, Portal Step. It made me rethink how the puzzles were designed. It felt open-ended in a surprising way. 5. The movement that triggered an unexpected reaction, Grand Theft Auto V. A player noticed that when moving in a specific pattern or direction repeatedly, NPCs in the area began reacting differently, slightly adjusting their behavior and movement paths. Interview, City Flow. I kept walking the same route, and the people around me started reacting differently over time. Interview, Streetline. It wasn't obvious, but it felt like the world was paying attention to how I moved through it. Fluff Up Zone, Cozy Mode activated. All right, Fluff Squad, let's slow things down. Today's Cozy Boost. After focusing on timing and patterns, take a moment to relax your mind. Not everything needs to be analyzed. Sometimes it's okay to just experience things as they are. Tiny Cozy Challenge. Try playing a game at a slower pace today. Notice how timing changes your experience when you don't rush.
And I use them all. Stretching in the sun like king of the hall. Paws on the window, tail up high. Living in a world only cats know why.
This is Kitten Fluffy signing off for now. Stay tuned because the feed never sleeps. Don't forget to like, sub, and share the fluff. See you soon.